Have you been outside? It feels really nice outside. Here we are, late October. Temperatures still in the low 70s. We've had a little bit of wet weather move through Springfield over the last hour and a half. You can still see the leftovers of that here on the pavement. Roads in town are at least damp now, really for the first time all day. We had the threatening skies. We just didn't have the rain that resulted from those clouds. 71 outside right now. Winds are breezy. Here's a look at the highs today across the area. Back in the 70s, some areas hitting 80. Harrison, Lake Ozarks hitting 80. 80 again today in the Vichy-Rolla area. Here in Springfield, 76 degrees, way above the average high of 67. And the overnight lows also running well above normal. Average lows this time of the year in the mid-40s. We only dropped into the 60s last night, and that's what we're going to find throughout the rest of this week. Want to show you a photo from Christy Ross. This is out of northern Benton County, out of the Lincoln area. Beautiful. You can see the colors really coming on strong. And if you've been watching over the last week, you can see how the colors have really accelerated across the area. I don't think we're at peak yet, but I do think that we're probably going to reach peak in fall color as we're approaching Halloween. And I think we've got some really nice weather to enjoy that fall foliage, at least through Friday before it turns wet across the area. Here's a look at the wet weather that we've got right now. We've got kind of a strung out system, the remnants of what was once Hurricane Norma. We've got some fairly heavy rainfall here north of I-70, spotty light showers locally, and then some additional showers back in eastern Oklahoma. All of that's gradually going to work across the area tonight into the morning hours tomorrow. And then we've got another system here in the southwest that will deliver another round of showers late Wednesday night into Thursday. So we're looking at wet weather at times, but it's not an overly wet pattern, at least not until we get to the weekend. Overnight temperatures tonight, again, very, very mild, 65 for the low. Highs tomorrow back in the 70s, expecting a high of 76. Winds will be breezy again. Looking ahead to Thursday, it looks like with the rain coming in late Wednesday night into Thursday, I think that's going to be a more widespread round of rain that may linger into the early afternoon at least. And that's going to hold temperatures down a bit more with highs in the low to mid 70s. Still unusually warm for this time of the year. And then Friday rolls around. We've got a cold front approaching from the northwest, and have that cold front, gusty southwest winds will lead to a very warm day as we find a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures will warm, I think, into the upper 70s northwest to low to mid 80s to the southeast, expecting a high in Springfield of about 78 degrees. And I know you see a lot of green on the map right there. I think a lot of the day looks dry. As that cold front pushes through, though, during the afternoon going into the evening, we could see an uptick and at least widely scattered shower and thunderstorm chances. Again, a warm finish to the week, but as we get into the weekend and that cold front stalls to our south, looks like Saturday is going to be a cool and wet day, where a lot of the day we're finding rain, some thunder. That will continue through Saturday night and Sunday. In fact, I think by Sunday, we're going to find colder weather really coming in behind that cold front, so that temperatures are falling from the low 50s back through the 40s. And then we're really going to set up a nice cold connection for early next week. This is what it will look like. It looks like temperatures will be in the 40s for highs Monday and Tuesday. Morning lows near freezing Monday morning, and I think dipping into the upper 20s Tuesday morning, and likely mid to upper 20s Wednesday morning. So this isn't just a light freeze. I think we're looking at the potential of a hard, killing freeze with the cold that comes early next week. And the cold's going to impact trick-or-treaters. Parents, prepare for a chilly night as readings drop from the low 40s at 6 o'clock through the 30s during the evening.
I see that 26 you have in there for a low next week.
Scary.
We had to wait for the cold, but it's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Thanks.